What's up, man? It's OG Drip, man. You new to that channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button and also hit that bell and smash that thumbs up as well. This is the channel where we talk about how to utilize energy to a day-to-day basis so we can get things working for manifestation. So today I want to talk about if you're born with Saturn and Leo. So anytime you think of Saturn, you know that's the planet of stability, security, or however you want to see it. Just know something that's very stable because Saturn is the most stable planet. So then when you think of Leo, Leo is the most expressive and the most creative zodiac. So keep that in mind. So anytime you think of Saturn being there, being over expressing and creativity, it plays a weird role. You get what I'm saying? Because when Saturn is like I said, security, right? So when you express yourself, you know that's a way of opening yourself up. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally the opposite of being secure is when you're very expressive. So you know what I'm saying? Normally a Leo probably is very expressive up front. But when Saturn is in Leo, it makes them calm down and they be like basically expressive in their own little circle. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody they could trust and they know not gonna question their word. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a not really a bullying tactic, but it's kind of like a Leos use their power. So when you even think of a Leo and you think of the strongest, you know what I'm saying, the king of the jungle, that is when they use that type of tactic. So it's like kind of putting not necessarily fear into people, but it's forcing an agreement. So think about this. In a relationship, you might not want to do that because it's going to be lump-sided. You know what I'm saying? You forcing everything to be your way, as in saying like, this what it is and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because you the type of person, when you say something that is expressive and creative, you are very stable with it. So when you say it, it sticks. You know what I'm saying? So it really leave no room for somebody to be like, man, what the? You know you wrong. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't express yourself that way. Nah, you basically is like the king of that. So when you think about that, it could play, like I said, lump side in a relationship of having your partner feel like, what is the point of me being here? You think you perfect or whatever. But not to get off a topic, in another way of looking at it, if Saturn is in Leo, you think about a person that's like they don't never say nothing to the public, but they'll go say something to their homies and stuff, and it be good ideas and stuff. Like, say for instance, you ever seen somebody that come up with good music or whatever, and they don't never show it to nobody else. Like, you know, even if you in school or whatever, you see a person that's like very good at their creativity, like they may be good at drama, they may be good at gaming, they may be good at something, and they don't want to show it to nobody. 9 times out of 10, that is like when Saturn sits in Leo, because it's a case of security. So remember not to let your security get into your way of living, because see, as you being a Leo, you have plenty of doors that's opening, but you cannot see those doors because you're scared to even open them. It's like once you open this one door, you just went in that door and that was it. You didn't come out to try another one or nothing like that because you're trying to be secure about it. So anytime you start expressing yourself to multiple different regions, look at it like you opening different doors. You opening different paths. You opening different discussions. Like, don't be scared to have nobody argue back with what you got to say. Sometimes that's what you need for you to probably, not even if you're wrong, for you to be able to find a better point of a way of pushing your point across. You know what I mean? So look at it like that. So do not be scared to show people your creativity and your ideas, because you have it quite naturally. It's just when Saturn does, it kind of make you feel like it ain't there. But don't let fear get in your way, because you already know with fear you can't get nothing done. You know what I mean? That's the top key, the key blocker of everything. When you think of fear, it's like, hey, automatic turn away, the energy being not utilized correctly. So man, basically that's all I got to say about it, man. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna keep posting these videos, and I'm finna try to run through a couple on for y'all today. And hopefully, even if you don't know your birth sign, just watch the video, watch the whole thing, try to get an understanding of your characteristics in life, and try to apply them to the necessary planets and signs. And trust me, you can also have multiple planets in one sign. So it's not like you cannot have those attributes. You know what I mean? And remember, you have feminine signs and you have masculine signs. So remember that as well, man. And anytime you think of your signs, learn about the opposite as well. So Learn about the opposite sign. It will help you strengthen, especially if you have a trend going on in a time where this zodiac or this alignment is coming through and you're being hit by the energy that's going on. Man, and I'm out, man. OG Drip.